Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a 10,000 milliamp battery pack with 3 ports on it, USB-C and 2 regular USBs. We'll be breaking down the pros and cons of this battery pack here. Now, a few things right off the bat. This was not a review unit. I did buy my own money to test it out here and give you a full review. Now, if you want to find this on Amazon, I will put a link to it down in the show notes and in the first pinned comment so you can find out current pricing or maybe some other information about it. If I don't happen to answer whatever question you may have in this video, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll do my best to answer the questions I can. Also, if you want to help us before we get into the full review, could you let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here? If you like this review or like our videos in general, almost 700 of them, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know so YouTube recommends our videos, helping us grow, helping me support my family. So with that said, let's dive into it. Start off with just taking a look at the battery pack. It's a pretty standard black battery pack. It's a black matte finish right here. You have 3 ports here, a USB-C. This is the in and out charging. This gives you 15 watts out and it can charge in the same, up to 30 watts, 30 watts with that. I apologize. And overall, it's pretty nice. There is a button here that right on the top that does turn on this LCD display. Sometimes the camera kind of washes them out. I'm not sure if you're going to see that or not, but it just tells you how much power is left in the battery pack with that. Beyond that, there's not a whole lot to say. I do have to get questions about, for example, how do you turn these on and off? You actually don't. Even though that power button's right there, that power button is just decided to turn on this LCD screen for a set amount of time. It stays on a little bit, lets you know how much power, and then automatically would turn off. And that's designed to help you make sure you don't drain the battery. Well, LCD screens don't take a lot of power. If it went for weeks and months sitting in a drawer, it will slowly eventually drain that battery. So having that go off by default is great. Now to charge things, you just literally plug in a USB cable, plug it in your device, it will automatically start charging. If you want to charge this, you can plug it into your phone or your wall jack into this, and it will automatically charge like you would through your phone through a wall jack through USB-C. Now, a few things right off the bat. This is a 10,000 milliamp battery pack, which means you're probably getting 1 to 2 full charges on this. Most newer phones are probably closer to the 1 than the 2. Some older, smaller batteries will probably get you up to 2, realistically. Now, with that, this is a 3-port charging. You're not going to charge 3 phones with this, not completely from scratch. Now, you could top off 3 phones. If you have 3 phones around 50%, you want to just try to top them off to get through the day. Maybe you're at Disney, maybe you're flying. This is okay for that. Realistically, I would say this is good for 1, maybe 2 phones if you're splitting with your spouse, or 1 phone, a set of wireless earbuds, etc., to kind of top those all off to get through your flight, for example. Having 3 chargers is great, but you also need to remember it splits that charge. So the more devices you plug in, that 30 watts splits between more, which means you're going to get a slower charge. Now, 30 watts is fast enough to max charge many phones up to the new iPhone 14, for example. There are some phones that are more, like the new Samsung phones are over 45 watts, but 30 watts will still max charge. But you're probably saying, Luke, weapons of my phone isn't a 30 watt charger. Don't worry, it'll just downgrade to match wherever your phone is, whether that be 20 or 18 or whatever the max charge on your phone is. So it's a pretty cool little feature there. Overall, I'm very happy. I asked myself a few questions with devices like this. Does it do what it says it's going to do? Yes, it does. It meets and exceeds the expectations of the device that I have for it. It successfully charged my Pixel 6 Pro and my Pixel 7 Pro without issues, tablets, wireless earbuds, and more. My only complaint is you do run into issues if you think I'm going to charge 3 devices from 0 to 100. This battery pack doesn't have enough juice to do that. Great for top me off, great for 1 device, great for that little device to take with you to an amusement park, take with you on a plane to get you through the day. But it's definitely not as small as some of the others, but it's not as pricey as others. So overall, this is very functional, works great, does what it says it's going to do. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up for being a more budget-friendly battery pack with a lot of features, a 30-watt charge, which is really nice. If you want to find this on Amazon for current pricing, check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. And that will allow you to find it all there. If you have any questions, leave me a comment here. I'll answer your questions. If you're new here, help us grow this channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow this channel. I would really appreciate it. So until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.